Hey guys, Moose here. Welcome back to another episode of Frostpunk. I apologize, you might have been expecting us to have Life is Feudal right now, but things kind of got crazy, and long story short, I don't have time. I want to get that set up so that we're not just watching the little pillar thing get built. I want to do that manually, but I haven't had the time to do it, so kind of forced my hand. So anyway, going with Frostpunk. We are going to learn from our past mistakes. Work is not being done. Scouts are back, okay. I need to get the scouts working. Send them south. Build the factory, which we're going to throw in the same place as last time. Laws are ready. I think it was, what? Cemetery? Which we don't really need, it's just, you know, it's cheap anyway, right? Why not just build it? Then it would be handy to have a couple resource depots. Alright. It's the first hit. I think we technically don't even need to heat these. They'll be fine even if I don't heat them, but I'd rather just do it. Okay, we're working. What do you mean 0% efficiency? That doesn't make any sense. There we go. Alright, research, resources, coal thumper, right? I feel like I'd rather have this. Do I go for the thumper and get more automation? I think you just go for coal mining straight up. And then, once we have that, we go for the other one. Steam core needed. Give him a steam core. It's the right choice. So we do one of each this time. This time we get a coal thumper. Okay, so I don't have enough wood, but that's going to change pretty quickly. Explore, take the resources. Right, so if I just do this, they're gonna... We should get the story prompt soon enough. Once we finish this, they'll start. What do we have here? Wood? Okay, that's actually perfect. Let's just start with one. We take care of our people. Alright. It's warming up. Think that does it?
Get to work. Move, people. There's plenty to do.
I mean, I guess we send him out. Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. It didn't trigger anything, so... We're running out of coal, but... What are you supposed to do, right? Not that, I'll tell you that much. No more steam cores. Alright, that's fine. There we go. Wait, what happened? Oh, there we go. Okay. Why don't you try the south? Last time we went north, it didn't really work out. More automation would be handy, but... I think right now... Alright, what do we want to do here? I think a charcoal kiln makes a good amount of sense. But I think steelworks is also necessary. Because we're going to run out of steel eventually here. And that's going to cause problems. There we go. Very good.
Time to rest, folks. Work's out today.
Yeah, steam cores are the big limiting factor here. Steam cores and manpower. I think going hard on research makes good sense in the short term. I don't know what else we'd really do here, to be honest with you. You guys don't need to work there at the moment. Let's wrap up our coal. Or that's wood, but whatever. Why did I think that was coal? Oh, whatever.
Brace yourselves. Cold is coming.
Alright, this is where we start to have problems. I feel like maybe I might have taken too long to get the factory plans up and running. Not because we needed the factory earlier, but just because that's what was necessary to progress the story, which is what we needed. I really feel like we need the charcoal kiln here, but... That's tempting. But we already can't keep up with that anyway. I think from here we have to go with the power upgrade. We have to go with steam hubs to start. That's going to be necessary. And it's certainly tempting to get this up and running, just so that it's already there. I just don't want to mess with it. Okay. I think you do improved heaters first. I think we're going to need a combination of all of it. Okay, traversing the narrow pass while avoiding the falling rocks and small avalanches was perilous, but we managed to get through. The observations made from the pass revealed several sites in the area worth exploring. Cracked ice, barren hollow. I mean, barren hollow is so much closer, it's hard for me to... Yeah, it's not actually much closer, but it's closer, so... 6 hours difference. I'll take what benefits I can get.
Workday ends. It's off time.
See what we can do. It's possible that was a poor decision. See, the thing is, the stuff's gonna drop, but I don't know that we actually care yet, because it's only gonna be a day, but maybe we do care. The number of people working here keeps dropping, and that horrifies me.
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
Yeah, this is rough. You know what? You guys are not going to do anyone any good getting sick. Why don't you just stay home?
Work time. Get back to work.
Lots of things coming together at the same time. Distinct spot in the Frostland. We can use this as a waypoint for further exploration. Go ahead. Search hasn't uncovered anything of value, but we may be able to reach some more promising locations from here. Damaged snowcoat, or snowcat. Ruined warehouse. Go to the warehouse. Go to the freaking warehouse. It's faster too, yeah. Go to the warehouse. I feel like between steam cores we're like screwed. It's like we're neutered. Power upgrade. Yeah, we're really just waiting for the moment. Letter of thanks. Sir, an engineer is here to see you. He has a letter for you from his team. We already read this. They're basically saying thanks, you're doing a good job. I don't know that I agree just yet, but we're trying. Okay, generator power went up. I think now we have to start talking about a charcoal kiln. I feel like that's too valuable to pass up. This would be very valuable. But I want to build up stocks of charcoal, and I'm worried about not having another way to get charcoal if I don't get more steam cores very soon. Serious accident. No, we can't afford it. We had this one before. I don't want to lose efficiency on the automatons. It's not worth it. I'd rather people get hurt. That's fine. I would like another depot. That one will be for probably wood.
Finish your labors, people. The work day is up.
I need more automatons and I can't get them, and that's very frustrating to me. No, there's no... Oh god, we made the wrong choice. Three of the four walls are still standing, protecting a small stash of snow-covered supplies. Not good enough. With moderate effort, we were able to remove the crates containing supplies from under the snow. We will put them to good use in our city. Not good enough. It's damaged snowcat. Get in there. We guessed wrong. That is a heavy, heavy price to pay right now. I don't really know what to do here. I feel like we have to make... How much do they cost? 20 steel? This is not... I can just deconstruct it later, it's fine. We'll live with it.
Wrap up well.
Oh, because the temperature dropped. That sucks. Sorry, guys. Feel kind of bad about that. I wish it would give you a second to react. It's kind of lame that it just, like, slaps you in the face and you're just done.
Move. Time to get to work.
Okay, so we have to keep the heaters going, too. Yeah. I think that makes it more efficient, too, which we have to go for. We're losing coal so ridiculously fast. Shut down the hothouse. It's fine. Can collect coal. We have enough food. Food, like, I would so much better to lose the food. Three hours is not enough. We're gonna have to strategically shut down some things. Two of them can take some hits. Right, research was done. This seems like a good choice. Just go hard for steam, or for coal. I think that's the correct move here.
Work day ends. It's time off.
We're kind of keeping things afloat. Temperature's about to kick up too, so that's going to help us. Please, no, no, just steal. That's a huge issue. We found several huge bags inside the wreck. We'll surely find a use for their frozen contents. Not good enough. God, you guys just can't find steam cores for the life of you. Thought that was the whole point of that expedition. We're gonna lose just because we're not finding steam cores. If you throw this down, like, right here. Do we want laws? I think we've kind of done everything we want to get right now. Yeah. Alright, I hate clicking on things this way. It's very annoying. Okay, it's not as annoying as I thought it was. Oh, I think I have to still keep them heated. It's just I can turn everything else off. But I think the heater has to go 24/7 now. Figure in the distance. Sir, we noticed something in the distance, a small black dot in the white desert moving slowly towards us. It's possible it might be a survivor. Good. That'd be nice. Are we going to get refugees? That'd be cool. You have an automaton working... I think we want wood rather than whatever it was working on before. Food is definitely an option that exists, but I'm not going to worry about it. Just have people do food, that's fine. Are we seriously losing coal still, somehow? Note of thanks, someone left a note at the care house. It reads, "Thank you, with all the work we have to do, it's so hard for families to properly care for an invalid. Places like this make life easier for us all." Okay, so we're getting some little bonuses here. That is nice. Now, the thing is, I need 5 people. I really need 6 people, so... You guys are chilly, but you're fine. Let's make resource depots a little bigger. That shouldn't take much time. This is fine, right? I can leave that... Well, no, people have to eat here. Never mind. I have to keep that heated, I think. How do I tell how much this takes? It doesn't tell me from here, I don't think. What if I go... 3 coal per hour? 2 coal per hour. But this only goes by 1 level, I think. It's not clear. Turn it on. Heat zone. Okay, so that's the same. So it's cheaper to use that. Yeah, that's a better choice. Okay. So similarly here, this is a better choice. Not really here yet. Not really here. Yeah, coal's an issue. We need more coal immediately. This is non-negotiable. I'm really hoping that this thing gets running, we're going to be way better off. But until that actually happens, like, I'm skeptical. They're going to arrive at almost exactly the same time. I think the Traveler gets here first. We are very nearly out of coal. Work time, work time, work time. Oh, yes. Alright, Rando, are you going to come here and die? Yeah, of course. And now I'm gonna get like a discontent penalty because you technically died in my town. New Manchester, cry for help. Sir, an exhausted man has just reached our city, badly frostbitten and with a harrowing story to tell. He says he's come from a nearby city called New Manchester. It's inhabited mostly by workers from their families, but the resources are running out and they're in trouble. Fearing the coming storm, they send a scout team to look for help. He looks like he's the sole survivor. He begs us to help his people. So we can probably go to his town now? Yeah. Okay. This sucks because I have to do this. Like, if I don't get this, we're done. Saving the messenger. Captain, the man who arrived from New Manchester is in critical condition. If he doesn't get help right away, he'll die. He could be our only chance to learn more about the city. Well... I mean, I guess we should do this. We can always tear it down if we have to. Surely you're making coal. Yeah, okay, good. It doesn't look like we're gaining coal, but we are absolutely gaining coal. Hothouse insulation's tempting. That's not a bad idea, but it's not the best. I don't know what else I'm gonna get, though. Efficiency is a good choice. Helping at what cost? Sir, some of our people are restless. They argue that with the storm closing in, we won't be able to succeed in our mission and help New Manchester at the same time. They understand it's a difficult decision, but they want to know what your priority will be when we have a choice. I won't endanger our mission. Now, that doesn't mean we're not going to try to help them. We're definitely going to try to help them, but we're not going to sacrifice ourselves in the process. Hell yeah. Where did they come from, though? That's huge. Wait, where are they? I don't think we have more people, unless that was just talking about the one dude. We are not gaining coal anywhere fast enough. Like, not even remotely close. No, it's going. Sorry guys, I need you to work full time. 20%'s not good enough. There we go. I'm sorry guys, we're gonna die if we don't get coal going here. Old abandoned dreadnought. It's completely covered in snow. It's been here for a long time. This land dreadnought wasn't designed for this kind of weather. Presumably, it was part of one of the pioneering expeditions from before the Great Winter. Found some priceless resources inside. 3 steam cores. And other stuff that I don't care about. Okay, so we're gonna get stuck if I don't come back. We gotta come home. I think it's time to start saying, you know what, we're going to take people off research in order to get more, more stuff going here. Will that be a heated work area? I think it technically will be. That's what I'm most worried about, to be honest. Alright, so here's the deal. Most of you are coming off. And you guys need to build stuff. The rest of you are going to go for this, which we have the resources for, thankfully. And take as much time as we need. I'm not going to stress it too much. This cannot be built this slow. You gotta go faster. Okay, so we only have 5 patients. Yeah? Alright, shut it down. The messenger lives. Captain, we saved the life of the survivor from New Manchester. He's thankful even though we had to amputate his arm. Thank you. If I was in New Manchester, I would have died. We don't have the means to save victims of deep frostbite. His city seems to be dangerously undeveloped. That's bad. So what have we learned about taking on refugees immediately prior to a storm? We've learned it's a terrible idea. Am I maybe going to do it regardless? No comment.
Finish your labors. The work day is up.
I know we're over time here, but given that I'm not doing a Life is Feudal episode, I want to make sure that I put out something decent. So we're going to keep pushing here. Yeah, okay, so it is very cold here. Our scouts have almost arrived.
Bundle up. It's getting colder.
Turn on these guys.
Work time. Get moving.
Got a shot here. Oh. Get over to the expedition camp immediately. Alright. How am I going to do this? 3 people from there. And that's it? No. We're going to build another coal mine, unless... I don't know, man. I hope that, like, what happens if you... Okay, you do get the steam core back, so... Guess what? We're doing it. I think we just build one. For now. This is way too tempting to pass up. Coal being as threatening as it is, I think that's the way to go. I just hope this thing keeps up. That's my big fear.
Gather your tools. The shift is ending.
Okay, they're gonna build this. Okay. Tents in this camp are old and covered in patches. It seems to be deserted. We get wood. Okay, we found the bodies of the other New Manchester expedition members. Their supplies were completely insufficient for this weather. That one of them managed to reach our city from here beggars belief. Discovered broken vehicle. Take 137 wood. Move, move, move. Get them in here. I don't think they're going to make it. I think they're pretty much dead. We've taken too long, but maybe we can do it. I think we have to turn off wood for now and go for coal. Coal is 100% like the biggest fear that I have, more than anything else.
Wrap up well. The frost is here.
Alright, so let's take account here. This one's still fine. Why is it still fine? Oh, it had the heater running already.
Move. Time to get to work.
Makes sense, I guess. Yeah, we'll give them a heater. It makes sense to keep them healthy. Especially considering that they're our source of food. Or a source of coal. One of them, anyway. One of the bigger ones, to be totally honest. Don't forget actual food. This is tempting, but it's not going to actually help us. What will help us, I think, is this will save us some coal. I don't know if it'll save us enough. But it will save us some. Yeah, okay, it will. New automaton has been built, and guess what? You're going to work immediately. Where? Well, that's a great question. Apparently on wood. How many do I have? I think I only have 4. I need one more for the mission, so I'm gonna get one more. You know what I should really work on? I should work on these. Streamline automatons. That's not really gonna help us that much. Integration is probably the right choice there. One of the next research options.
The shift is ending.
Scouts are at the broken vehicle. Steam core is some sort of machine buried under the ice. Our best guess is it's a heavy cargo crawler. The vehicle belonged to the members of an expedition from New Manchester. It was clearly too heavy for the ice it rode over. Using it here was pure suicide. Observation tower, snow-covered supplies. Take the resources. Okay, you gotta go for the observation tower. Forget about the supplies for now. That's not the critical path. Just do what you can. I'm worried our scouts are going to die outside. I feel like they're fairly likely to die out there. Wish it wasn't so, but I believe it is. Okay. Okay.
Move! Time to get to work.
Heat's rising. Temperature rose, and we're clear for a while here, but the storm's gonna hit. I think this is nothing until the storm. And when the storm hits, like, that's GG. Okay. Integration for sure. Bunkhouses are something we need to start thinking about. I screwed up somehow. That doesn't count as coal. There we go. Excellent work. The seedling arcs are now being safely maintained by the automatons. All critical operations are secured. We still have time to spare before the storm hits. If we're to have a shot at surviving, we have to gather as many supplies as we can. Okay, see, but I don't want him there. I want him working that coal pile.
Workday ends. It's time off.
5 houses, all expeditions and outposts, 8,000 coal. Yeah, good luck with that one. 500 food rations is easy. We just need a resource depot. Alright, I want to keep playing, but we gotta end it here. What's this? Freezing homes. Who's freezing? Really? You guys are freezing? You sure about that? Anyway, we're going to end it here. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, feel free to come by twitch.tv/electronicmoose. Wednesday, Friday, Sunday, 6 to 8 p.m. PST, 9 to 11 p.m. EST, and check out the stream. If not, thanks for watching here on YouTube, and I will see you next time. Take care.